All right, have you ever come back from a vacation and need to go back to work just to get some rest?
Well, when you only have a few days off, is it possible to relax and still experience a lot?
Tony Kurre joins us in studio, while Dr. Josh Klapow joins us by Zoom from England, where I'm sure he's enjoyed some fish and chips here at 3:42 in the afternoon there. Good to have you both with us. Good morning.
What's up, my friend?
Good morning. How are you?
Great.
How's the weather there?
It is hot.
It's toasty, as you know, but go ahead and rub it in.
But it's nice for you to join us from England.
Well, thank you. It's a high of 68 to 70.
That'll be
Stays
enough
light
of
till 9, and nights you need a light sweater.
Okay.
All right.
Well, perfect for him because he's on vacation. He's
He's not going to need a
He's been
day
on
when he
vacation
gets
for like
back.
3.5 weeks, and I don't get vacations, and so we thought this would be a great thing to be talking about a little bit later on this afternoon, how to get over a vacation, because a lot of people believe you need a vacation to get away from your vacation. Let me just speak this real quick, so guys, I know there's a delay. I have a problem Griswolding almost all my vacations.
Okay.
Like I like to take everything out. Josh, yes. I like to make everything the best. I'll walk in, everyone will be super tired. Hey, listen, I'm going to go downstairs. Let's go. And everyone like, we're going back to bed. We want to sleep all day. I'm like, I just want to make it the best. You can come with me or you don't, but if you don't, I'm probably going to pout. So I'll just say, don't ever over Griswold your vacation to start with, because when you come home, it is a downer for sure.
It'll wear you out.
So what's your answer then? If you say, I mean, do you go and then come back home and you need a break from your own vacation?
Exactly. Well, depending on how old your children are, let everyone enjoy their own vacation.
That's kind of the point, right?
Yeah.
Dr. Klapow, what about that? Is there some psychology behind this?
Well, there's a ton of psychology and a ton of, I would say, relationship dynamics. My wife and I are really good examples. Jules is go. She's got a lot more energy than I do. I get tired faster, and you got to set expectations. And that's without young kids. When it's young kids, it's absolutely setting expectations around what the vacation is and what the vacation is not going to be. Super important.
So when we would go on vacation, there would always be that day that you looked at the forecast and it was going to rain. That was our relax and chill day, and that always helped. We'd go to a movie, those type of things. You got to build them in, right?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's what vacation's about, right? I mean, if you take a nap every day at home, you probably should take a nap every day when you're on vacation.
Why not?
So there's a big difference between getting outside yourself and just going crazy for 24 hours a day and coming back and being exhausted, and then staying within your routine, not only within your routine, but your family's routine during the 5 to 7 to 6 to 7 days, or in this particular case, 3.5 weeks.
But you know, when you go to places like Disney World,
Yeah, you have to be on the
at
go,
Disney World,
right?
You're constantly going, and you really do need a
And
day
that's
or
when
two
you stop
to
the car
regroup.
and say a prayer out in the parking lot before you go in. Yeah.
I can't believe Wally World was closed.
I know, right?
Dr. Klapow, you talked about expectations. That really is important to communicate ahead of time, don't you? Because some people, like, let's say you're renting a condo, and then maybe like just OCD about cleaning. Well, you're trying to get away from cleaning and cooking, right?
I think, as cheesy as it may sound, before you ever go on that vacation, you sit down with whoever's going. I mean, it doesn't even have to be your family. And you sort of set forward what your expectations are for you, what your needs are. And everybody's like, oh, you don't need to do that. Any of us who've been on a vacation and it hasn't gone well, it usually happens because somebody's got one thing in mind for them and somebody else has another thing. I will say this, Tony, though. The optimism, which he definitely has more than me.
Oh no!
Optimism is so important because that's the tone. I learned that from my wife almost every day.
You may have to repeat that last part. You did freeze right there, Dr. Klapow. That last part.
What do you learn from your wife every day? What?
Optimism. Tony has it. Optimism. It's going to be okay. It's something that she is just, that's how she's wired. That's not how I am. Although I must say, the optimism is pretty good right now in where I am at.
Okay,
and by the way, I am not just
Hey,
vacationing.
the optimism is
I am
good
also
here
working
too, my
remotely.
friend. I got news for you. You're missing out not being here.
I'll see you when I get back.
I love you, man.
All right, Dr. Josh Klapow, thank you for joining us on your back deck in Blount County. And Tony
Take care,
Kurre here in studio.
Let's go on
guising
vacation
it
together.
as
Let's go on
England.
vacation
We'll be
together.
right
Let's do it.
back.